Wait a minute, I think it's time! This looks sick! I'm sorry, but this is sick! You cannot deny! He also transformed. Oh my goodness, this actually might be one of my favorites. Hello everyone, welcome to Death Battle, Dante vs Clive. Even though I have watched a Death Battle with Dante, by the way, I don't know to this day if that's how you say it. Dante, there you go, there you go. Like always, I'm so sorry, sometimes I just cannot say names right. Okay, there you go, Dante. We did watch a Death Battle with him, but I don't remember that much. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. And I don't know anything about Clive.
Dante versus
But anyways,
Clive.
Here we go.
DMC's Devil Hunter versus Final Fantasy's Shield of Rosaria. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
You know, maybe one of these days I should play Final Fantasy. Because if I'm correct, there's like a lot of games.
Out there. Cultists, demons, and evil businessmen lust for power. And every day brings a new cataclysm humanity must face.
This world may seem like the end, but for a devil hunter like Dante, it's party time. Who'd
Why is my man
expect
shirtless?
anything less from the son of the legendary demon Sparta?
A dark knight who, thousands of years ago, woke up to justice and sealed away the demon lord, Mundus.
But then Sparta mysteriously died, and his wife got iced by some demons, leaving Dante and his brother Virgil separated.
Despite a long-gone family, Dante kept a chipper attitude and set up a business.
Okay, my man got some
dedicated to
moves?
One thing.
Oh goodness.
Killing demons? And with the blood of Sparta running through him, he's the best in the business.
By harnessing his own demonic energy, Dante bolsters his speed, power, and durability, letting him block kaiju-sized punches, move faster than a meteor.
And
Hey, me too, I
regenerate
also like
an
pizza.
unstoppable force of nature. As long as he has the energy, he can heal from getting shot, stabbed, sliced through. Basically anything.
Even without his regeneration, he's survived heat that would reduce the layman to ash.
Okay, no, that is actually crazy. My man was just sitting on fire. But anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, regeneration is always broken. But you never know, maybe the other guy also has regeneration.
But no hunter is complete without an arsenal. And Dante's got one hell of a sword left by his dad, Rebellion. Plus Ebony and Ivory, two magic pistols with endless ammo clips. And they say the perfect gift doesn't exist.
But Dante's full arsenal is far larger and
Oh right, I forgot about this.
stranger.
Like King
Yeah, he
Cerberus,
can basically
a
just summon a gun.
set of elemental nunchucks. Cavalier, a pair of buzzsaws that are also a motorcycle. Balrog, fiery fisticuffs for boxing and capoeira. And Navan, a guitar. An electric guitar.
There's also
I
Lucifer.
love how many characters have like
backpack of
music as a
endless
weapon.
Laser swords that Dante got after slaying. Actually, we never see how he beat Lucifer.
Yeah, you know someone's a bad when they off-screened the actual devil. Then there's my fave, Dr. Faust.
Wait, that's
a
crazy.
sentient hat that turns Dante into basically Orville Peck. Oh, and
Wait a minute! I have seen memes about that scene! I never knew it was Dante. Okay, maybe I need to play this game one day. Because no joke, I don't remember, but there's like a meme that I saw. All I remember is that there was a guy playing the game. And no joke, when Dante started like dancing, he literally walked away. I don't know what the context was, but it was hilarious.
shoots crystallized demon blood.
Dante
I did not
needed
know he was
this
him.
And much more when he got a warm welcome from the brother he thought long dead. In a twist of fate, Virgil was alive, but went down a very different path.
While Dante was partying, Virgil studied the blade, seeking the power he needed to exert his will, even if it meant killing his own brother. Something he came close to doing in their first meeting.
But the defeat only spurred Dante's awakening. He learned to teleport using Trickster, slow down time through Quicksilver, and double-team foes with Doppelganger.
With a slick pose and the right timing, he can royal guard dang near anything, then use the absorbed energy to armor up as a dreadnought.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, some of the
There's
bosses look cool in this
Devil
game.
Trigger, a super form Dante achieves through his supernatural power. By tapping into his inner demon, Dante can fly and gains an enormous boost in speed and power.
Naturally, his rematch with Virgil went very differently, and that was far from Dante's peak.
When Mundus got up to his old tricks, Dante battled the Demon Lord in a vast sea of stars, a universe Mundus created on a whim. Even later, Dante one-shot a stronger alternate future Mundus who had completely merged with the demon world.
So he's kind of a big deal. Literally, Mundus became a living universe just for Dante to shoot him in the face.
Then there's Argosax, a god so astronomically intense he had the power of every other demon in existence, a divine deity of the sun that Dante also shot in the face.
Oh,
He really
that
likes
guy.
shooting people.
I completely forgot about him.
Funny,
Good to
so
know.
did Dante. Despite how powerful Argosax was, he was just an insignificant Tuesday to Dante.
So it's safe to say Dante had become the strongest around. But no amount of style, pizza, or wahoos could fill the hole in his heart. Sure, Virgil was a power-hungry weeb, but he was still his bro. Beneath Dante's antics, killing the last of his family kinda messed him up.
Until he learned his family wasn't as gone as he thought. It turns out he had a nephew, Nero, who Dante would help get into the family business in his own unconventional way.
And for dead weight, Nero was pretty bad. Even helping Dante take on the so-called Demon King Urizen. Nero's Devil Breaker arm can fire light-speed lasers that Dante and Virgil have dodged.
Dante and Virgil can already dodge lasers in their base forms, but when charged with enough demonic energy, they can outright blitz beams over 11 times faster than light.
Nero even survived getting melted down while inside a living statue. It's a long story.
And that's the
Yeah, I
same
was about to
sort
say,
of
wait, what?
regeneration that Dante has, meaning he can survive being turned into a puddle.
So Dante was ready when Virgil somehow returned.
Okay,
Again,
that is some crazy
and made an
regeneration.
apocalyptic demon tree for what else? More power!
With the entire world now on the line, Dante had to get serious and fully embrace his human and demon sides alike by stabbing himself.
Holy shit, Dante has been impaled so much, he decided to make it how he powers up. So he got his greatest
Whoa,
weapon,
okay, you know
Devil
what?
Sword Dante, and became
Even though that
Sin
is-
Devil Trigger. This is Dante's demon energy.
Wait a minute.
He can fire lasers with
He looks
boost,
sick.
obliterate with the fires of judgment, and surpass
What was I going to
even
say?
the legendary
Who knows?
Sparta.
But although Dante was totally a match for Virgil, neither of them would budge on their ideals. Both were destined to duel until one was dead forever.
But thanks to Nero and two well-placed slaps, they got some sense knocked into him.
Dante realized that if he couldn't make Virgil abandon his ways, he might as well keep an eye on him. In one fell swoop, the two severed the world-spanning demon tree and prepared for a permanent departure to the underworld.
You can choose your friends, but not your family. But if that's what it takes to keep Virgil safe, or rather to keep the world safe from Virgil, Dante will deal with it. And all things considered, he's happy slugging it out with his bro. Maybe happier than he's ever been.
Proof that as long as you have the human drive, even hell can become a paradise sweet enough that a devil may cry.
Okay, so real quick. Okay, so is the final boss a
It's an
tree?
emergency.
No, to be honest with you, surprisingly enough, there's a lot of bosses where a tree is the final boss.
Sit down as we tell the tale of the kingdom of Rosaria and its prince, Clive Rossfield, a man destined to be a dominant, the host to a mighty guardian icon.
Anybody who's a
Ooh.
dom can draw on magic
I know I say that a
cloud
lot, but
juice
like-
called ether, becoming a
Ooh.
big scary monster.
And commanding the element they embody to create storms, slay armies, and split the sea. Dominants are forces of nature.
Okay, that is crazy.
and Clive would be the dominant of the Phoenix.
Well, he was supposed to, but Big Bird said no thanks and instead picked his sick little brother Joshua. Parents don't play favorites, but I guess ancient monsters can.
Despite the rejection and a deep loathing from his mother Annabella, Clive and Joshua were only kind to one another. Clive saw the burden his brother bore and accepted his blessing of the Phoenix in hopes of becoming Joshua's shield.
Meaning he learned a
Okay,
bunch
so
of
Phoenix.
magic. He can shoot
Does that
fire,
mean if he dies, he'll
teleport
be
with Phoenix Shift,
reborn?
and took down this beast before he was even out of puberty.
Even without
Just
magic, Clive's a capable swordsman, able to boost his speed and perception with precision dodge. But it wasn't enough when Annabella betrayed Rosaria for the Empire of Sanbreque. In one night, Clive's knights, people, and his own father were slaughtered before him.
Quick,
What
someone
the
use a
heck?
Phoenix down.
Those aren't in this game.
Well, that's unfortunate. But the Phoenix icon sure is.
Okay,
because
then.
the trauma of everything made poor Joshua lose control.
Clive wanted nothing more than to help his brother, and perhaps this desire awakened the icon that was in him all along, the fiery beast Ifrit.
Boy, is Ifrit a wild one. Just standing nearby will
Wait a minute.
incinerate the average Joe. It can make fire barriers, regenerate lost limbs, decimate foes with a flaming spirit bomb.
Okay, then. This guy is kinda crazy. If you told me this guy would be able to do this, I would not believe you.
And shatter a walking mountain.
The
What
downside
the
being
heck?
Clive couldn't control it. He didn't even remember becoming Ifrit or battling the Phoenix in a fight that reduced everything he loved to cinders, leaving Joshua presumed dead.
If that wasn't bad enough, dear old Ma found him the next day and made him a slave to Sanbreque's army. Clive spent 13 years wallowing through life, searching for Ifrit's host for revenge, only to learn the one he wanted to kill was himself.
This revelation hit Clive like a phantom train. He thought death was all he deserved for taking the lives of Joshua and so many others. Even so, there was a light at the end of the tunnel. No, not like that.
Was that a dog?
To his friend.
For taking the
Oh,
lives
sorry,
of
I just gotta
Joshua
go back
and
real
so
quick.
many others.
Is that a wolf or a dog? Close enough. Doggo! Sorry, I just had to, you know.
Thanks to his friend Jill, the outlaw Sid, his doggo Torgal, and a very
Okay, good, so yeah.
battle with his self-hatred, Clive learned to carry the torch for his brother, fighting the real problems plaguing his world: crystals and racism.
In the world of Valis,
Wait, what?
prejudice is alive and well for bearers. Basically, anyone who can use magic without special crystals.
So what better way to dismantle the system than to help fellow bearers and destroy the mother crystals ruining the planet, all while picking up some nifty abilities.
Through a mysterious power that lets him absorb icons, Clive took Garuda, an avian with sharp slashes and sharper talons. From
Ooh,
Sid,
wait a minute,
he
that looks
received
cool.
Remove, so he could summon lightning.
From his bae Jill, he got Shiva to freeze lava and even time itself. With Titan, he can block and absorb blows with earth-shattering fists. From this Dragon Prince, he got Bahamut and some deadly lasers.
And through Odin, he can slow the flow of time and slice apart the fabric of space.
Excuse me, what? Hey, Dante! That's his name, right? You might be in trouble. I'm not gonna lie, this guy might be a problem. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna lie, this is making me actually want to play the game. Honestly, who knows, maybe one day I will actually play Final Fantasy. This is actually getting me interested into it.
Looks familiar.
With these powers, Clive stepped up to lead the bearers, and even reunited
It is totally
with
not because of the dog.
Joshua, who
Totally
was
not.
alive all along. Surprise!
Clive spent 5 years freeing the land and became hot as hell while doing it. Well, no, not well, yeah, that way, but also through Ifrit. By using part of
Excuse
Ifrit's
me, what?
power, Clive can set himself aflame, activating Limit Break to boost his abilities.
But Limit Break is
Okay, you know what, that
far
was
from
sick.
Clive's.
Is it just me or is that sick? Accept the
With
truth.
Ifrit's power, Clive
That's
can
what you
set
have to do in
himself
order to do
aflame,
this.
activating Limit Break to boost his abilities.
But Limit
I don't know,
Break
I might
is
actually buy
far
this game.
from Clive's limit. After absorbing the Phoenix essence from Joshua, he became Ifrit Risen. Now fully in control of the monster that had
Ooh.
tormented him, he embraced his
Okay,
role
I'm
as a
sorry, I made that
shield
noise so
for his
often, but,
brother
like,
and friends.
That is
Time to
sick!
battle in space, block a planet-wiping blast, and overpower this dragon at the speed of light.
That's no exaggeration. Ifrit Risen is literally stated to move at light speed. Not surprising when Clive has intercepted lasers over 3 times faster than that, and overpowered Omega, a god-slaying weapon that can destroy, and I quote, all of creation.
But what made Clive strong enough to do all this? You know, besides the majestic man cleavage.
Turns out,
Huh?
Clive's
I swear, every single game has that one scene that makes you think, what the heck is happening? My goodness.
birth was orchestrated. He was intended to become the vessel of Ultima, an ancient, all-powerful being that created humanity, but abandoned them after they developed free will.
Meaning everything that happened was the fault of one person. God, the bastard! But Clive wouldn't be a puppet. If God was in the way of humanity's freedom, then God was gonna die.
Easier said than done.
No
Ultima was stronger than anyone Clive had faced, able to warp all of reality to create a universe. But Clive had a secret not even Ultima foresaw. Over his journey, he developed a special state of mind, Logos.
AKA someone powered by human will and the bonds of consciousness with others. Okay, that
Wait, so
sounds
friendship?
like anime friendship crap, but trust me, it made Clive a who could surpass his limits, getting stronger over the course of just one fight.
So much so that
I'm not gonna lie, he
despite
kinda looks like
struggling
Godzilla.
against Ultima
Only the face, though,
initially,
only the face.
By the end of the fight,
Just a little bit.
Clive took out Ultimalius, a more powerful amalgamation of Ultima and his entire species, all while Clive was in his base form.
Ultima literally became Ultima squared, but Clive still kicked his. Using his bonds with his brother, his friends, and his unbridled will, Clive killed God in a giant 999,999 damage punch! Okay, so it really was the power of friendship after all. Man, this guy's got a future in shonen.
Well, except we don't really know what happened to Clive. Whether he lived or died, though, doesn't really matter. It was his journey and the world he created that made his life meaningful. Clive's dream of a future where everyone can live and die on their own terms had become a reality.
And his stories were written up in a book by a certain Joshua Rossfield, which he titled Final Fantasy.
Hey, wait a minute, that's actually cool. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, the
Clive is kinda broken. You know what? My bet's on Clive. It's on Clive.
It's time for a death battle!
Here we go! I mean, I guess so. They both have really cool forms. Whoa, what's that in the background? Oh, so hey, animation looks clean. Cool landing.
Hey, I heard your fiery friend is causing trouble, and I'm in the business of dealing with trouble.
Leave now. I have a god to kill. The last thing that will stop me is a demon.
Okay, I don't want to mention it, but you guys hear the music, right? Oh, okay, you know what? Okay, but here's the thing. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, I don't think the gun's gonna do anything. It kinda did something. Okay. There's no way. My man was dancing on it for a second. The guitar! Oh, wait a minute. This is a clean death battle so far. Oh! Wait, the camera's going crazy! Okay. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, that looks sick. There's no way my man was just moon dancing away. My man just does not care. Ooh. Okay, he's down. Oh my goodness, he's comboing him.
No hiding in the
Wait
shadows
a minute.
anymore, Smokey.
This is a 2v1? Nobody said this was gonna be a 2v1. Okay then.
Time to see the light.
Okay, come on, Clive. You gotta. Hey, let's go. You gotta do something. That looks sick. He has a motorcycle! I forgot about that.
Hell is that?
I'm sorry, but you cannot deny that looks sick. Oh. What's happening? Oh, wait a minute. That is cool. It looks like the game. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. They're going all out for this death battle. This is sick. He didn't care. Oh. Okay, I just hope he transforms. I really hope he doesn't die before he transforms.
See what your monster can really do.
So the devil cries for more. Let's give him everything we've got. Joshua!
Is it time? Wait a minute, I think it's time! This looks sick! I'm sorry, but this is sick! You cannot deny! He also transformed. Oh my goodness, this actually might be one of my favorites. They're in space! Yeah, no, they actually went crazy on this death battle.
I won't underestimate you.
No way, my man's about to punch him. Okay, here we go. Oh, that is such a good detail. I'm sorry, I'm probably doing the most crazy reaction right now. I'm so sorry. Oh, the spirit bomb. Or whatever it's actually called. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, was I paying attention? What just happened? No, imagine this isn't a tie. That'd be crazy. Wait. We got him.
Please. Just once. I need more.
It's been a bash, Smokey. Jackpot! I need...
Is it over? Wait. One last one. Is that it?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I think that's it. Dang.
After a fight like this, God will be nothing.
Dang, that was sick.
Oh, okay, that was a whole nother level of close, but I think we got the point.
This was not an easy call to make. Dante and Clive matched each
That
other
was
so closely,
sick.
it was hard finding a definitive advantage either had. This is best explained through 3 categories, starting with stats.
Am I crazy for saying this has competition against like maybe top 5, maybe not number 1, but this might have competition for top 5.
Easily beat up universe-busting
I don't know, they went
Numbers and Ultimatus
crazy.
create universes at a whim, and Dante and Clive defeated them sans their own super forms. Dante and Clive could both consistently intercept lasers at faster-than-light speeds.
And Dante could always amp up with demon juice to briefly outspeed Clive anyway.
But Clive could match that by boosting his own speed and reflexes through precision dodge. Both were so beyond the pale that neither
I really hope
could
my mic actually picked that all up because
Still,
if
given
you
their
don't know, if you're
crazy
new here,
powers,
by the way,
you'd
hello.
think one
Sometimes my mic really does not like it when I make noises. Sometimes if the mic feels like it, all you're gonna hear is a squeak. No joke, just a little squeak, and that's all you're hearing.
of their abilities
So
would
hopefully the
break
mic picked up
deadlock.
everything.
Not so much. Dante and
That
Clive
was
could
sick.
generally
I'm
match
sorry,
each
I keep
other
saying it, but
both
like,
be it to teleport, slow down time,
I
flash
don't
freeze
know
the
what to
other,
say.
block and absorb hits, etc.
And Dante could survive the intense flames of Ifrit. He's dealt with heat like that before.
Though Clive did not have a perfect match against Doppelganger, he did have more methods of manipulating time, both more reliable and abusable, in addition to defensive measures like Ifrit's barrier to fall back on to outlast powers like Doppelganger.
But their super forms evened out. Any edge Clive could get from, say, Limit Break or Ifrit Risen, Dante could match with Devil Trigger or Sin Devil Trigger.
In the end, both have answers to most of each other's powers.
Honestly, I'm
making
just
it
happy they actually
still
both used their,
anyone's win.
you know,
Which is why it came
basically
down to
super
one
forms.
major factor: endurance. Just how long could these two keep at it?
While Dante's super forms could undoubtedly
No,
kill
imagine
Clive,
these two on the
there
same
is
team.
an emphasis in story and gameplay that
Call me
they
crazy,
expend a
they
lot
might be
of demonic
unstoppable.
energy.
The longest Dante has battled in Devil Trigger against someone his equal is about 6 minutes, and abilities like Doppelganger, Quicksilver, and Sin Devil Trigger burn through it even faster.
Clive's time in Ifrit Risen isn't limitless either, but it can last longer, fighting for tens of minutes if necessary. But given how close this match is, it's vital. If Ifrit Risen catches Dante outside of Devil Trigger, it's over.
I know what you're thinking. Dante's crazy tough. His healing factor's way better than Clive's. Clive can regen lost limbs, sure, but Dante can heal from getting reduced to a puddle. Couldn't he just tank Ifrit's attacks?
Well, yes, but also no. This is where context is everything. While no doubt impressive, Dante's healing has been overcome in the past because it is tied to how much energy he has. Less demonic energy means a less potent healing factor.
Like when he
Oh.
got knocked out for a month straight by Urizen, only surviving thanks to a constant source of demon blood. Hell, overtaxing demon regen is how Dante killed Virgil in the first place.
Even if we assume Dante could get a second wind, it's always possible Clive could get one too, becoming even stronger from pure willpower, just like when he fought Ultimalius.
So for as tough and
So in a way,
persistent
Clive
as
won by
Dante
a
was,
determination.
Clive was able to endure just
In a way.
that much more to get the final edge. The devil was in the details, but Clive's victory is no fantasy.
The winner is Clive
My goodness.
Rossfield.
The fact that
Next
actually
time
was
on
kind of
Death
good though.
Battle.
Okay, what's next? Oh, the last one for 2025. Pokemon? Oh. In general or like something specific?
Subscribe and join as a member to
Oh,
see more
those
Death
two.
Battle. Thanks for watching.
Wait a minute, that is interesting. But at the same time, they're not gonna like start punching hands, right? No, imagine it's actually just them throwing hands. No Pokemon, no I'll be honest with you, I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm not sure what you call them. Are they just called like Yugis? Yugis. No, I'm pretty sure no. Whatever. No, imagine they actually just throw hands. It's just two teenagers being the absolute you know what out of each other. Imagine. But no, it's obviously gonna be like their teams. Is it everything? Because if you don't know, I'm pretty sure Ash has a Solgaleo. That's basically the god of the sun. I don't know, it's been a while since I watched the anime. Who knows? Who knows though? I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, so maybe something in there is like, I don't know, black hole. I'm pretty sure Solgaleo could fly away, maybe. But either way, you get the point.
So the devil cries for more. Let's give
Wait
him
a
everything
minute.
we've got.
I didn't even realize. Wait a minute. Okay, anyways. We gotta see this again. I mean, come on. You cannot deny this design is sick. And this guy too. Like, I'm sorry. But like, dare I say this has competition with like top 1 for me. Remember, my opinion, my opinion. But this has competition. Okay, well, actually, funny enough, if you're new here, you don't know this. But next time I react to that battle, which is probably gonna be like either next Friday or Saturday, Bowser vs. Eggman. I'm gonna rewatch it because I never actually watched like the beginning. So, hey, technically, this is actually really good. This is really good. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. In my opinion, for now, this is a really close second. I mean, come on, look at the small details. Look at how everything's moving. My man throws a spirit bomb for crying out loud. My man throws a whole spirit bomb. You don't see that every day. You seriously don't. It's just like the small details. I appreciate those. I appreciate the small details. Wait. Smoking sexy style? Why is that the name? Oh my goodness. I just read it. This is the first time I said that word on YouTube. My goodness. You're never catching me saying that again, but like, yeah. My goodness. Um, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'm definitely gonna watch other people react to this. Maybe I'm just being crazy. But this was really cool. I don't know. Maybe it's also because I just like, you know? I don't know. I don't know. It's probably just me that really likes this one. But either way, this was this was sick. Maybe top 1 for me. Wait, unless is that Decoy? I don't know. Is that his brother? Am I mistaken characters? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can say one of those rocks possibly like hit him. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna need someone to explain what happened to him. Okay, enough. I want to keep saying more, but let's be honest, it's just gonna be me like praising the small details, pretty much everything. Okay, but anyways, what do you guys think about this one? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really do hope to see you guys next time. Have an amazing rest of your day. Goodbye.